Alright guys, so what I did was I went ahead and took the stones, the 4 stones that were on top of here, and you can see where they were and see how wet this all is. Put them in here and positioned them to where I told you I scavenged this grill grate. So now I'm going to be able to put that on there, put my pot on there, put my skillet on there, because I've got my camp cook kit, but I've also got a cast iron skillet as well, which is quite frankly a luxury. And we'll get to the skillet probably tomorrow, because I do have some bacon and different things that we're going to cook up on that. I'll show you how to treat and take care of your skillet when you're going over an open fire. So all right, for right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some of this cardboard packed in here. I mean, you can see without brand naming. How do I do that? Make sure we don't. Okay, cool. It's from Uncle Jonathan's pizza. I got some of that. Those are fantastic because I got the grease in them. And then I've got some not from Amazon. I got some Jeff Bezos boxes. Let's stack these in here and get this fire going. So I told you one of the reasons I keep toilet paper in that bug out box is it's not just for going to the bathroom. So I've got a bunch here. I'm pulling off a lot, I know. Put it back in the, always keep it in a Ziploc too. I mean, always keep it fresh and dry. So I've got a good little amount here. What I'm going to do is, as I'm layering this cardboard, I'm going to put this in the very bottom, running the length of that cardboard, so that I can light that, and that will start the fire. Alright, we've got some stuff laid out here. Grab a book of matches. A lot of people prefer lighters. I like matches because there's no waste when you're done with them. And yeah, I got to put my glasses on, which are actually quite nice. But anyway, I actually prefer the matches because there's no waste with the wooden stick ones. So, all right, let's get that going. And you can use it in multiple places. Go. All right. Well, with that get catching, what I'm going to do, layer this. Layer this up to where it's going to build, you know, some heat, some coals, things like that, and then we're going to go over to this wood. Like I said, I did scavenge some wood, some just construction material. I do have a little bit of proper firewood now, but we're going to just get this going good, and then we're going to let this keep building and start going into how do we get, because you can't just cook over this. You got to have like a hot base of coals, and honestly, hot coals will keep you warm, hot coals will help you cook, and it's the best way to do it. So let's keep going. All right, so now we got a good base going on here. What I'm going to do is I'll throw one of these. You can see this is basically fresh plywood, even though I know for a fact this has been installed in a house for multiple years. I'm going to lay that down first. Take my little stick, poke him around, and then what I've got is some of this punky wood. This stuff that's just real, you can break it apart with your hands. I want to lay that down next because it's going to take longer to catch, it's going to take longer to burn, but it makes a really good base. So I want to get that down as my coal base. And granted, you see the fire went, it's still good, it's still hot. So I want to get that going, I want to get that underneath all this, and build my actual hot cooking layers up, because it's going to burn down And it's going to get this punky wood. Punky basically means semi-rotten. It means it's damp. It's semi-rotten. There's ants in it. There's whatever, and it takes a while for that to burn. I want that on the bottom layer, to where I do have a good base of when the good fresh dry wood really burns up. I've still got that going. Hey, buddy. So let's build this up and get a good fire going. Okay, so you can kind of see exactly how this Dakota hole works. That the airflow comes in from over here in the hole. What I've got here is, you got to go back and watch episode 2 or whatever of this urban survival stuff. I've got some fencing boards. I'm going to go ahead and work these in, let them get going, to where here shortly we should have a fantastic fire, at least enough to cook on. So get all this sort of built up. We've got a poker stick and everything. We'll go through and really get it going good. Get these moved into the middle for hot coals. Get the grate on, burn off whatever's on the grate, and we'll go from there. I think tonight, if you haven't went back and watched, sorry, I'm doing all this on my knees. Go back and watch what's probably going to be episode 2 of unpacking the survival box. I decided to go with these enchilada beans and rice from Legacy Premium. Super packed with like what you need to survive. There's 4 servings in this bag, and a serving is a cup and a half. So it makes 6 prepared cups. Okay, I got you. This should be good. I've got the Taco Bell sauce in the survival pack. I'm also going to make some of this orange energy drink mix. I was scared of this because I thought it had like, I don't know, whatever they put in like the little energy shot drink. No, it's literally just Gatorade, except for the fact that it contains milk. Focus, focus. It contains milk, so I'm like, that's not sus. And then we'll wind down the evening with pipe tobacco, just to kind of chill out. I got my camp cookware. I've got my canteen here, and I've got 1 bottle of water, but I do have access to a spigot. And since we're going to be boiling the water for dinner, see, it's already catching. Since we're going to be boiling the water for dinner, probably just going to grab some water from the spigot in the canteen, and we'll do that. What I'm going to use for a measurement, I'm going to use this as 1 cup. Well, for my time in the kitchen, I'm going to say that's 1.5 cups, but 10 Cup Whiskey Company, if they want to give me a, endorsement. 10 Cup Whiskey Company. Just remember, Eagle Ridge Homestead. And it's all right. Let's get the fire going. Let's get the cooking itself will probably be in the next video. So this will be episode 3, and cooking itself will be in episode 4, which may include some eating. I don't know. I'm still getting back into the swing of things, guys. But all right, so we got the fire building up. To let you know, because I probably won't film it. So I've got the fence boards that I found going. I've got a small amount, like you see the like 2 pieces of actual firewood I have. Otherwise, this is it. I've got more, but I don't want to burn everything up tonight, and I've got 3 more nights. So I'm trying to keep it very low key. I'm trying to keep it just the bare minimum. But yeah, you guys, man, I appreciate you sticking around. I appreciate you subscribing. The 305 now, even since the last video that I made literally an hour ago. I got 2 more subscribers. That is fantastic. I love it. You guys stick around. When we're sitting around the fire later with the pipe, I'll dive into some stories. How about that? Within a month, I'd love to see 500. But you know, you guys, thank you so much. Seriously, you keep me going. You keep me hopeful. Between that and my scripture reading and prayer, it definitely makes a difference. You may not think it when you watch a video and hit the like button, when you watch a video and you hit subscribe and you watch other videos. You may not think it makes a difference, but I don't know how other content people feel. It makes a tremendous difference to me. My 101 days in incarceration really showed me a lot and made me appreciate a lot, and you guys are definitely one of the things I appreciate. So absolutely come back, check everything out. I mean, you're more than welcome to go back almost, well, 3 years now of having the channel and check out the videos and see the progression. So all right, we're gonna keep working on building this fire so I can get some hot coal. I say we, I'm by my damn self now. I'm gonna keep working on building this fire, getting some coals ready. You can hear the squeaky that I gave Bruce, keep him happy on this camping trip. And seriously, you can like, comment, follow, subscribe, whatever. You can leave me a dislike, but you gotta tell me why. I appreciate it very, very much. Remember, it's gonna be a good day.